China is now McDonald's second largest market with almost 6,000 restaurants like this. Recently, McDonald's announced a decision to increase its holding to 48% in its Chinese business. What's the reason of this move and the next plan? Let's find out.
I think there are external reasons and internal reasons behind the growth. Externally, we benefit from the fast urbanization of China. We have added, millions and millions of urbanized population into the city. So that's why I think that is really the key reason driving growth. Internally, there is one change that we made back in 2017, is that we set up a company called GLOBALink. So it is really a mixed ownership of a global share, but also have local owners like CITIC Limited, CITIC Capital, and also the Color Asia Investment Group. So we have a in China for China strategy since 2017. So within those 7 years, we opened close to 3,000 restaurants. So I think we operate 6,000 restaurants nowadays, but half of them are actually opened in the past 6 to 7 years. Last year in 2023, McDonald's Corporation made a decision to increase their stake from 20% to 48% for McDonald's in China. And I think that is a very encouraging news for all of us. The key reason for that is that, first of all, China is the second largest economy in the world. So as a global brand, you would definitely not miss such a big market. The second reason for that, they can actually see the visible and exponential growth for us in the last 6 to 7 years. We basically have doubled our restaurant count, and also we almost doubled our sales volume as well. If you look at 1,900 restaurants that McDonald's Corporate opened globally in 2023, more than half of that is contributed by China. So they can really see the potential of this market. They also see there's a lot of innovation capability from this market. We actually learned a lot from the global market, but at the same time, they were also quite inspired by some of the digital initiatives and some of the restaurant level operations innovations that we've done here. So definitely with this increase of stake, that will actually increase the mutual learning, from China to the global system. So welcome to our McDonald's flagship restaurants in Shanghai. This restaurant is very special because the design theme is called Cube. So as you can see, this design motif is actually a lot of cubes and combined together to actually form, a burger graphic, or even the sitting area here is, full of cubes, and the lightings are cubes. And one more thing is that this is a pure Chinese designer doing this flagship design. And this design is so famous right now that we have exported it to the rest of the global system. So these are some of the local relevant products that we made, just customized for China. So the proudest product that we have made here is called McSpicy Chicken Filet Burger. Chinese actually love thigh meat. We don't like breast meat as much, but thigh meat is juicier. So that's why we actually made it a fried patty. And we also like spice. The spicier the better. So we're very proud of the fact that right now McSpicy has been exported to the rest of the world. So we are very happy about that. Our supply chain is basically very self-sufficient. We leverage the agriculture system that we have here in China, sourcing of chicken to potato to lettuce to tomatoes. So basically, we are 99%, of our produce here are made in China. So I think those two are the biggest achievements of us. And of course, the China open up policy continues, and then the operating environment is very favorable to MNC today. For example, we actually invest in 1,000 new restaurants a year, and then local government actually gave us quite a lot of support. I think sustainable growth is a very important part of our company DNA. So that's why we made the decision that every new restaurant that we build, we try as much as we can to be green certified by the NEET organization. So today we have close to 2,600 restaurants are being certified as green sustainable restaurant. We are able to reduce 80,000 tons of carbon emission a year. So by 2028, we'll be reaching 10,000 restaurants. So that is our next 5-year vision.